All right, hello everyone. This informational webinar today serves as a brief guide through AACVPR's members-only benefits. We will do our best to keep this as brief as possible, as we know your schedules can be awfully busy. Today we're going to highlight several key areas of the AACVPR website and show you what you receive as a joint affiliate member. If you're not a joint affiliate member yet, we will also provide some instructions on how to join. If you're not sure whether or not you're a member, let us know. Contact AACVPR headquarters via phone or email, and we'll be happy to help you out. Also, at the end of the webcast, we'll provide you with some information on how to submit questions about what you've just watched. So, what is joint affiliation? Recently, your state or regional affiliate has partnered with AACVPR on a joint membership cooperative where you, as a cardiac or pulmonary or rehab professional, can simply pay one annual membership fee and become members of both the national AACVPR organization and your local affiliate simultaneously. In addition to receiving all of the local affiliate member benefits, you receive all of AACVPR's professional member benefits, plus AACVPR's Education Advantage benefits, which I will touch on momentarily. So, how do you join or renew your membership to both organizations? It's simple. First, you'll want to go to AACVPR's website. It's www.aacvpr.org and log in. If you're not sure what your login is, let us know and we'll help you out. So as you can see, we're on the AACVPR website, and you'll want to click the button at the top that says Login. Enter your login information. And click Login. After logging in, you'll know you're logged in by viewing the profile name that appears at the top, as well as the series of buttons up here that will let you navigate to your profile, our online store, your programs, your online education, and then there's a logout button. So I'm quickly just going to show you the profile page. I apologize if the server is a little slow, but we want to highlight what it looks like when you're logged in. So when you go to your profile page, this is the dashboard that you land on. Again, you'll see yourself logged in up here. You'll also see your AACVPR ID number and a series of sections here. Under My Profile, you'll be able to update your contact information, make sure that the email address that we have on file is correct. You'll be able to edit here, change your password if you want to. Over here under My Account, you'll be able to pay any outstanding invoices you may have for membership or education or registrations to our events. Under the Events module, you'll be able to register for an event and also see what other events you're already registered for. And then under your membership section up here, you'll be able to see when your membership expires. If you have a real profile, when you're logged in, you'll be able to see when your membership started. You'll also be able to join or renew from here if you're not a member, or if you have a membership that's expiring, you can click that link as well. You'll also be able to see what type of membership you have. As joint affiliate members, it will say joint member instead of education member. So that's just a very brief walkthrough of what your profile page looks like. To get back to the main content website, you can simply click Home over here or up here on the top. So now I'm going to spend a couple minutes here highlighting two key areas of the website. If you're already a member, I encourage you to spend maybe 5 or 10 minutes digging a little bit deeper after the webcast concludes, because I'm only scratching the surface here. We have a lot of additional resources for you to utilize as a member, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to cover them all. So first, whether or not you're already a member, take a moment to find and review some of the membership FAQs and benefits here. It's under the Member Center tab. And you'll be able, if you highlight and hover over Join or Renew Membership, you'll also see some menu items here that say Benefits and Categories and Frequently Asked Questions. I'm just going to very quickly highlight some of the benefits and categories to show you where you can find a little bit more information on what Education Advantage is and what Joint Affiliation is. You can navigate down to the Education Advantage membership section by clicking on that link at the top of the page. It will drop you down here. This is a very brief overview of what Education Advantage is. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. And then if you click here, you'll find some additional information on what Education Advantage entails. Again, if you have any questions, please let us know by emailing or calling us. As a joint affiliate, your local affiliate should be listed under the Joint Affiliate Membership section. And this sort of also explains in very brief terms what joint affiliation is in case you have a colleague with any questions. Again, let us know if you have any questions as well. Now, earlier I mentioned the Education Advantage benefits. I've mentioned that a couple times, and you may be wondering what that means and what you receive. As part of your membership, you will receive annually up to 10 AACVPR webcasts and recordings for no additional fee. It's included in your membership. These webcasts cover critical best practice, industry updates, and regulatory and reimbursement changes, all of which are critical to you performing at the highest level in your careers. We will now touch on how to access this valuable included education later, or we will touch on how to access this a little later in the webcast when I toss it over to my colleague Lori. But first, I want to highlight a couple of other sections of our website. If you scroll back up to the top, I'm just going to very briefly show you some resources over here. You can find resources for AACVPR members. Here we have a couple of health and public policy resources, some of our guidelines and initiatives on ITPs and outcomes, a handful of toolkits and templates for both cardiac and pulmonary rehab, and then links to our publications, which I'll also show you. Under the Member Center, you can also find the same resource page. In addition to that, you'll be able to access our member directory, our discussion forum, the Scientific Journal of Cardiopulmonary Rehabilitation and Prevention, and our bi-monthly News and Views e-publication. Members have access to all the archived issues, and you can see that here, back to 2007. Additionally, under resources, for resources for professionals, you'll see all of our resources listed, but some of them will have this indicator that says it's members only. So again, I encourage you to scroll through these pages, familiarize yourself with where these resources live, and take a look at what we offer you. Before I hand this over, I do want to talk to you a little bit about the advocacy section of our website. Many resources in this area are only available to members of AACVPR through the Joint Affiliate Program. By joining AACVPR and maintaining your membership, you'll be able to access valuable information about your Medicare administrative contractors, regulatory and legislative information, AACVPR's regulatory actions, as well as information on the final Medicare rules for CR and PR, valuable reimbursement updates, which are published regularly and distributed to members, as well as frequently asked questions about cardiac and pulmonary rehab. As you're likely aware, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, or CMS, has proposed models aimed at shifting Medicare reimbursement from quantity to quality by creating incentives for hospitals to deliver better care at a lower cost. With respect to cardiac rehab specifically, the new structure includes a cardiovascular bundled payment system and CR incentive payment models for AMI and CABG. AACVPR strives to stay ahead of the game when it comes to providing you with these valuable updates and information regarding these industry-wide changes. We'll be providing to-the-minute notifications around these significant issues so that you're armed with the information that you need if and when you are affected. And not all, but some of this information will only be distributed to AACVPR members, so don't miss out. Again, I strongly encourage you, if you're already a member, to log into the AACVPR website and spend a few minutes familiarizing yourself with this valuable content. I've only scratched the surface on what AACVPR has to offer. And with that, I'll hand this over to Lori, who will spend a few minutes telling you how to access some of that valuable education.
Thanks, Andrew. I'm just going to take a moment to show my screen, make sure that's all set. Okay, so as Andrew mentioned, as a joint affiliate member, you receive the Education Advantage benefits at the professional rate, and that includes free registration to all webcasts and free access to webcast recordings for the first 30 days that they're available in the online store. And please note that our CE knowledge assessments are included in the webcast recordings. So even if you attend a live event, you will still need to access the recording to take the assessment and receive your continuing education credit. So first, to register for a live event, you will need to be logged into the website. And if you don't have your login information, you can always select this reset password option. You'll be able to input your primary email address, which is typically your username, and then you will receive a secured link to that email address to reset your password. If for some reason that does not work, you can always reach out to us at headquarters at aacvpr@aacvpr.org, and our staff will default your password and send you your login information within 1 business day. Sorry about that. Okay, now that you're logged in, there are 2 ways to get to the event registration page. The first way is through the event description page, and by getting there you need to hover over Events and Education and scroll down to Live Webcasts. This is a page that lists our upcoming webcasts and our past webcasts that are available to purchase in the online store. To get to the event description page, you can click on the hyperlink title here, which will open up a new window. You'll be able to read all of the learning objectives, financial disclosures, information about the speakers, and continuing education credits. Then you can simply click here to register for the live event. Same information is provided on this page, and the register for this event link is at the very bottom underneath event tasks. Another way to get there is by simply clicking registration is now open underneath the registration column. It will take you directly to this page that we previously just saw. An even quicker way to get there is by logging into the website and clicking My Profile at the top of the page. It will take you to the portal page, and you'll see on the right-hand side that there is an event section. You can either select Browse Events or simply click on the event name that is hyperlinked underneath right underneath last registrations. When you click Browse Events, you'll see that the webcast is listed there. You can click on the link, and it'll take you exactly to the same page that we saw before. Then click Register for this event. Once it loads, it will take you to an order confirmation page. You'll see in the red text that your order has not been submitted yet. This gives you a moment to review your order and press Place Order. You'll see that the unit price is $0 because the registration fee is included in your joint affiliate membership dues. After you click Place Order, the screen will show up that it was successfully completed and that you will receive a confirmation email. You'll receive a separate confirmation email with a GoToWebinar link that you will need to use to go to the event. And it's as simple as that. You can see underneath here that your registration was successfully completed. Now, after the event, you'll receive a confirmation email from the AACVPR headquarters reminding you that it takes about 5 business days for the webcast recording to be uploaded into the e-learning center. And as a reminder, you will need to access that webcast recording to receive your CE if you attended this live event. So now let's go back to the home page, and I'll show you how to order a live webcast recording once it's available in the online store. First, be sure that you are logged into the AACVPR website and click the Store button. You should see your name at the top, which indicates that you are logged into the website. Then go down to the Categories section. You'll see the Education Advantage Member Free Webcast category on the right-hand side. After the live event, you will see the webcast posted here. For right now, we'll order this one because this is the only webcast that's currently available for Education Advantage and Joint Affiliate members. you'll see that your price is $0. Simply click Add to Cart. And you click View Shopping Cart. You'll see that the total is $0, and you can simply just select Checkout. The same confirmation screen that you saw during the event registration process shows up. Just allows you a moment to review your order, verify the price is $0, and then you can select Place Order. If by chance you ever see a price show up when you are ordering a live webcast or registering for a webcast, you can always reach out to headquarters and we'll be able to resolve the issue on our end. When the order is complete, you will receive a confirmation email and a separate e-learning activation link email. You will want to click the activation link to make sure that the product is properly activated into your e-learning profile. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like when you have an e-learning product activated into your e-learning profile. There are a few ways to get there. You can simply click on the activation link within an activation email in your inbox, because it will take you directly to your profile. Or you can log into the AACVPR website and click our e-learning button. This allows you the opportunity to connect your courses and launch your e-learning page. And this is what it will look like. It's completely separate from the AACVPR website, which is why you'll see the display is a little different to signify that they're two separate sites. You'll click on My Current eLearning to access the educational products that are currently active in your account. You'll also notice that there are expiration dates. Each e-learning product has a particular viewing window due to our licensure agreements. Webcast recordings can be viewed for 60 days, but larger products such as the best practice, or the best practice essentials, the staff competency series, the performance measures, those are available for much longer because there's a lot of content to review within that period of time. So let's go to a currently active. You can always filter and sort your current e-learning by expiration date, by status, and by product name. I'm going to open up one that is currently available, such as the Emergent Strategies for Prescribing Exercise in Heart Failure Patients. You have to click this plus sign to show for the mapped item name to appear. When you click on the hyperlinked name, it will take you to the launch screen. Sometimes you'll see this screen if you've already viewed this webcast, and you'll just simply select New Attempt. Otherwise, there'll be a link that shows up on the left-hand side of the screen that says click here to launch the course. Click here to launch the course. And this is what the webcast recording module looks like. There's a navigation page on the left-hand side for you to click through the slides, or you can simply select this next button down here near the play and pause button. You get to review the learning objectives, the financial disclosures, and information about the continuing education credits offered for this product. And if you've already attended the live event, you don't have to sit through the presentation again, but this offers the opportunity for you to review the content before you take the knowledge assessment. You'll need to receive a 100% to acquire your CE certificate. Then you'll just have to select the answers, press Submit, and then take the evaluation. You will not be able to go to any other slide until you complete the quiz. For the time being, I'm going to X out of this since this course was already completed in this user's account, and show you how to get to your CE history where your CE certificate will be available. You press the stop button to exit out of the course. Your CE history is the last tab on the navigation bar on the left-hand side. And here you'll see all of the CE certificates that you've achieved through our educational products. If you click on the logo, your certificate appears in front of you and you can select print. And if you have any other questions regarding our educational offerings, the e-learning center, or navigating the website, you can always reach out to us at headquarters and we'd be happy to help. And I will turn it back over to Andrew.
Thank you, Lori. One other thing to note, if you're having trouble with your online education portal or if something's not launching, please double check to make sure your pop-up blockers are off and that you have an updated version of Adobe Flash downloaded on your computer. If you're attempting to access your online education from work, some of those things may be blocked, so you may need some IT help. We always recommend trying from home if you have a personal computer available to you. With that, we will conclude our webcast. I did mention that we will have a method to submit questions. This webcast will be distributed through the AACVPR website as well as through your affiliate leaders. You should be receiving an email shortly with a link to this webcast as well as a link to the question submission site, and we will answer all questions in turn as we receive them. Obviously, you're more than welcome to also reach out directly to a staff member by emailing aacvpr@aacvpr.org or calling our headquarters number. Thank you for your time, and we hope that this has been an informative session for you, and we hope that you consider either joining into the Joint Affiliation Agreement or maintaining your membership if you already are a member. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.